Now, in Trikonasana, the movement is like a thread here, thin thread, right? Here. Now, same Trikonasana, it is not coming here, he is doing here, but Trikonasana stretches here. Come on. The skin moves, the Jnana moves this way. If the Jnana moves this way, skin is a wrong pose. If the skin moves this way, that means it's a compact position. Does it come or not? It's not coming, you can see. And now you come here. Get up. Now, is it came in or went out like him? So do you study like that 10 people doing? So why it is coming here? Why I am not getting like this? No, you can. This is Trikonasana stretch. This is Trikonasana stretch. Whereas what he did, come there, you. Do Virabhadrasana. 1, 2. Now see the shape of Virabhadrasana. Follow? Now what I do like this, but he is turning this point, only compartmentally he is turning. What I do, I roll the back of the knee. Now what happened? I got Trikonasana stretch. I gave the Trikonasana, so I did not disturb. What I learned in Trikonasana, I continue to understand, can I introduce that in other asanas? Now see, I change Zalakina. Can you see now? Now come up. Hey, you also come up. See, now, only I show 2 parts of Viparita Karne. Some others can come. Parshakonasana. What did I teach in Trikonasana about the foot? What did I teach her? Now, are you touching the same like Trikonasana? Now what? Now can you say now? Now, maintaining that portion, maintaining the same touch of Trikonasana, bend your knee. I think you have to do backside. Are you touching here correctly? Now bend. Now see, unknowingly something happens which you never study. Now do Trikonasana. Watch this portion up to this portion. No, is it bulging in or bulging out? You can't see? Take this down. Then keep it. From here to here. Is it bulging in or bulging out? Out. Parshakonasana. Go to Parshakonasana. What is happening?
In and straight.
Now nature, what did it teach? What the nature teaches you in Parshakonasana, what the nature teaches in Trikonasana. Why in Trikonasana, when it is coming in, see it is going in. Do you feel or not? So that is known as the Chitta Bhumika, how they change inside. So that is known as changes in vrittis of the Chitta Bhumi. Chitta Bhumi do not change. Vrittis in Chitta Bhumis change. And you should also know, when I spoke about avidyasvita ragadvesha abhinivesha kleshaha. But in the 11th sutta of the 2nd chapter, you will find a definition that these kleshas turn into vrittis, what they call psychological disease. They call it psychological. So this is known as avidyasvita ragadvesha abhinivesha, though they are causing afflictions, but when you go into that, they turn into vrittis. So it's not only 5 vrittis, kleshas are gross, but once you go into that, it becomes vritti, psychological, not physical. That's why they turn into vrittis. Now this is known as vritti in Trikonasana. See, here the position change. So there is some extra pressure. Extra pressure. So that means you introduce klesha. Whereas Parshakonasana, you remove the klesha. It went in, it went out. Only that's all you say. So why it went in Parshakonasana, why it came out in Trikonasana? So what I say is, now it is yin, you can see now, the skin absorbing towards the flesh. In Trikonasana, the flesh was absorbing the skin. So how to study the moment you know the Panchabhuta, Panchatanmatra strikes to your head. Till then it does not strike. Now here, the rasa went in, the infrastructure of the Tanmatra, of the Bhuta, changed the position. So what happens? Why it changed? Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, the Rupa changed. So rasa changed. So now, if you have to do Trikonasana, I say, I just keep my stick there, go to Trikonasana. Are you stable now?
Yes, sir.
I removed. Did I not bring the action of Parshakonasana in Trikonasana? Now, I remove the klesha here. So it says the soma, body language is Prashant use, it says, thank you, I can create space, I can move the vayu because there is a space, so prajna can move. So this is known as the I conscious, previous Trikonasana, as you were doing. Now, this is different I. This is different I. This is different I consciousness. When I say because the I consciousness. I consciousness here is different, I consciousness is different here, I consciousness is different here, it is here. Now, today in pranayama I thought this is the chitta sthana, right? Chitta bhumi is here. Now, my leg, this flesh, this buttock should be exactly in line to the chitta. He's moving, can you see? So that is known as bring compactness, which Prashant used, is unless the broken I consciousness are made into a single I consciousness, compactness do not come. So now I am bringing, see what happened? The shin adjusted. You started getting the median line. You started getting the median line. But this leg is not still touched the Atma. Has it touched the center? No. Can you see now? Why? The I consciousness here is disturbing him, so something wrong. Why my I consciousness goes and in a different bank? If the I consciousness is here, right? You are very strong here, I. Is the I here or dull? And now can you see? So what I do, I move the I close to the top I. Has it come? Did it come?
No, sir.
No. Move still further. Go on searching. Did it come?
Yes.
Has it come correctly? The feeling here, the feelings same? No. Can you see now? Now take still inside. Still. And now what happened to that I consciousness? Change the position, change or not? So this is known as, this goes close to the heart, this close to the heart, this also moves close to the heart, and they made. So this is the radius. From here, you have to study everything, the complete prana, there is touch here. Then that is known as spiritual practice in the asana. That I am in all various limbs of the Prakriti are brought to be in contact with the Atman. And now, Vipritandasana. Vipritandasana. Kar. Now, I will introduce Parshakonasana to him. Now watch the skin. Is out or in? Out. In Parshakonasana, what did you see? In. Try to get in. Now what happened now? Moved or not? Top thigh's position changed or not? So that means as it came nearer, this is connected to the heart. It's not fully connected. Like vanning and waxing, the chitta is moving, vanning and waxing. He said, Phalana. Why it is not come in contact? Virabhadrasana 1. Get up. I've got lots of things to give. I can't give in 5 days. Remember that. What I give is still little nowhere to what my experiences are. Now, she is doing Virabhadrasana. Paula? Hey, why do I say raise the heel? Never mind, keep the brick for her. Because I don't want to waste. No, brick. Do your way you are doing. Now, Virabhadrasana 1, Virabhadrasana 2, Parshakonasana, I have already said, no difference at all in the Apana Vayu area. No differences at all. Now, why this hind leg is cheating you all? It is different in Virabhadrasana 1, it is different in Virabhadrasana 2, it is different in Parshakonasana. Why? Nobody questions. Follow? Now, do Parshakonasana. Now, yesterday I said Parshakonasana. Now, here, Parshakonasana action is not coming here. You can see here, the eye consciousness is caught here. And what I do, I shift the eye which is sleeping here. I roll to touch that eye. This eye consciousness, I make this consciousness to touch that consciousness. Position change, appearance change or not. So that means yoga is not physical, it has to be done only by chitta and prana, and there is no other way. That's what now she has done it. Follow? Virabhadrasana 2. Hey, why did you change the leg? What did I say? Turn. Parshakonasana. Without disturbing the position, go to Virabhadrasana 2. What happened? Can you see now? So, what happened? This became Prithvi Tattva. The buttock bone became a Prithvi Tattva. That's why they are struggling. Now they drop make it into Up Tattva. Go down. That's all they no. Virabhadrasana 2. Drop the buttock bone to the floor, close to the ground. And now say I change. No hardness, so no heaviness. When she was doing it was very heavy. Virabhadrasana 2. Parshakonasana do it. So when I do Parshakonasana, I said there is no tension. You may be lifting up. That's your fault. But even then, the weight is less or more? Less. Why is it? It is less. Do Virabhadrasana 2. Is it less or more? How it became more? Position is the same. Have you ever think like that? So when I do I make Virabhadrasana 2 into Parshakonasana without shaking. So I just hold here, be stable here, Atma, and without the let me move the other eye, which is proud, back. No, don't curve. Move this back, plank. And now what happens?
Lighter.
Lighter. Can you see now? Yeah. Now, Virabhadrasana 1. If you know what I have taught you, you can do anything. But if you do again, I have to scratch from the beginning. Now, see the variation in prana. What happened to the energy here? Is it collapse? Huh? Now, do Virabhadrasana 1? 2. There only. Why do you change? Only you have to spread your hand, nah? Do Virabhadrasana 1. And now without disturbing here, only you have to bring the hand. What happened here? Now how is that? It is also square, Virabhadrasana 1 also is square, 2 also is square. So why the mistake is coming? Now here, the thinking process is essential. Now do Virabhadrasana 1. Now see how you collapse. So Mudasthana came. So vritti change. So what I do Parshakonasana, because for our Virabhadrasana twist. Now I observe what feeling I have got here. I stabilize it, get the fully established. Then when I come to Virabhadrasana 1, my mind should be here. Come on. My Atma should be here. When I say my mind, the I consciousness should increase here. I have opened. But what did she do? Huh? No, where the I consciousness shifted, do the Parshakonasana again. And now you can see, I came without her giving the imprint that the I consciousness is stretching here. So when she comes to Virabhadrasana, because I said this collapses, so she brought the I, making the I to fade here. So let me not fade my I here, let me bring my I here. Come on. Consciousness there. Without losing the consciousness here, can I increase the consciousness, intensify the consciousness? Now is it better or not? Do we think like that? So is it physical or chitta action? Follow? Now in Parshakonasana, Virabhadrasana, get tu kar. Hey, wait now, put there means tu asan kar. Parshakonasana. Now you have to understand what is happening here. Hey, do the correct pose. Now what can I teach you when I get these immature students to give the sukshma action in the body? Huh? Take it down. Spread your leg more. Spread. Now go. Don't lift this. What did I say? Drop the skin down. The buttock will not come down. As the hand comes down, this also should come down. Come on. Not too much. With range. Now, this is very important in Viparita Dandasana, which we never think. This point. Here it opens. Come on. Can you see? But in Viparita Dandasana, it does not open at all. Now, here in Parshakonasana, your chitta has to think 100 times to get the imprint. Now, Virabhadrasana 1. Why the pose is going wrong? What happens? So anatomically I say, because you are all still on the outer world, tamasic nature. So we have to speak of Bahya Sharira. But for me, I can't think on Bahya Sharira. Now, the intelligence is lost from here to here. Now, this is the point. This is the point for correct Viparita Dandasana, which Virabhadrasana teaches. Understood? No, she said no. Got it up now? Now, I'm doing Virabhadrasana. Is there any difference in that leg? I do Parshakonasana. I do Virabhadrasana. I do Parshakonasana. Is there any difference in that leg? Huh? See how much they disturb, huh? Now, keep it. Okay, keep it. You do it. Now, mixing of Trikonasana, mixing of Parshakonasana, mixing of Virabhadrasana. Huh? Now, still I have not come to Ardhachandrasana. That also I can tell you, because I think the time will run away otherwise. All these standing poses, actions, yesterday I taught you how these metatarsals work. Head of the Trikonasana, which moves in, which moves out. How in Virabhadrasana it goes out. How in Ardhachandrasana they come in. You know, that is known as the fluctuations of the chitta. Vrittis of the chitta in your foot when you are doing the asanas, but you don't steady. How I have to keep it. So that chitta bhumi, if you keep it firm, then from that chitta bhumi you follow from the standing poses, the back bendings are quite different. And now he has done it. Now we can see his leg, that knee, in Trikonasana, when you do, how do you keep the knee? Do you keep like this? Huh? Or do you keep like that? You don't keep it, but it comes on its own, right? So what is the natural position of the knee in Trikonasana? Why should I not bring the kneecap in Trikonasana? काय रे कळालं काय नाही काय कोणच्या बाहेर आहे हा बाहेर आहे बघ पाहिजे तर kneecap which is out. Can you say now? So how can you say that I want to become a yogi? I want to be an expert. Can you see? He said that is out, this is in. You can all say this is out, that is in. And then because you think that is out, you try to correct it and this goes on going out more and more and no corrections at all. Now, he is doing, there is no life in his legs. Can you see? What did I show her in Virabhadrasana 1? Where to stretch? What happened now? Leg. So, you know how many asanas you have to introduce? Still I've got many, but I can't tell you so many. Because you will be nowhere. That how I am giving, see that foot, see this foot? There eye consciousness is running differently, eye consciousness running differently. This toe is extended, which he does not know. That toe he knows that he is bringing in. That he does not know that this big toe has gone out. Do you know that? Correct? No. Can you see now? This is how we are practicing. So how can we say, we use the word compact. You have to be compact. So how can you get the compact? Why that toe is going out? Why that toe is coming in? Give me that stick. Now here, Virabhadrasana C action has to be brought. What I taught you yesterday. So Virabhadrasana C is here. From here, from this Gyanendriya, can I go towards the inner eye? What happened now? Their position of the toe changed or not? But you don't catch it. Because it's a different type of klesha. Oh, I don't want to bear this pain. And you go on stitching that. And then, how can you say that I do the asana? Now he also said, he wanted to change because it is uncomfortable to him. It's unnatural to him. This is natural. This is unnatural. Can you see now? Parkinson. There is no Parkinson in. Now come on. Follow now. And now take this. If somebody, Parshottanasana or Prasarita Padottanasana. Now do Parshottanasana. Straight anyway. No, this way. Side to side. No, this leg forward. There is nobody there. There is nobody there, so it's, again, you are doing that way. This leg front. Go back. No, go, do it. Now observe the line. It's straight, is it not? Huh? How is that in Parshottanasana when we say it is not dropping, it is in, sucking in, stretching up. So many actions are going, multiple actions. Now, do you do Trikonasana? Hey, why do you change?
Wasn't thinking.
Why that Parshottanasana action disappeared or there? Huh? Can you say disappeared? Now, you do Parshottanasana again. Can you see how they come in line? Huh? Now, she is also doing Parshottanasana. Pala, now I come to Trikonasana. Did my leg change?
No.
The quality I maintained or not? So what do you love? So you are wavering while doing the asanas, and how can you say chitta vritti nirodha? Huh? Now, what happens here? One more point I'll give you for all of you. Now do Trikonasana. This side only. The hidden dormant spot is, the foot, here. So you don't get the circular action from the groin to the anal area. Of this leg, this should go towards the anal mouth of the front leg. This rotation should move up to that. And this rotation has to move from here, this is from front to the back, this is from back to the front. Come on, synchronize. Is the position changed or the same? Huh? Now do Parshakonasana. 25 years they can't do in half a minute, whatever I have to do. They have seen me a Parshakonasana. How the quality of the Trikonasana disappeared? You have to, as the asana is progressing, the intensity of understanding increases or decreases? Increases. Is it increasing or decreasing? Because space became less. In Trikonasana there is space. But here the space is not measurable. So what have I to do? Now we can see. Now again, what I do, I lock the big toe and the cartilages of the knee. I will not shake. I will say, eye consciousness, be strong here. Don't shake me. Then I rotate again from the back to the front and I imitate Trikonasana. What I did in my tailbone. What did I make in Muladhara, Swadhisthana. So I adjust Muladhara and Swadhisthana. If it does not come, now it is not coming, you can see the navel is down. Can you see? Huh? Her navel is facing the floor. Can you see now? So where is Samana? So what I do, I turn the navel in line to the Muladhara and Swadhisthana, Manipuraka. I also turn the Anahata. Up to Anahata I work. I work on the chakras here. Come on. And now she worked here. If you have draw a circle, you do half or you have to go round completely. Huh? So is it round or is it square? Round, is it not? So she turned here without understanding that I have to work here also. Huh? And now turn the back side. No, do the backboard. Turn the head this way. Now do. Now take the hand. Now, just to give you. Now, see the chakra. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata. Are they in line? What happens here? Now, she turned here. Now, what I do, I turn from here so that this plank, like pranayama, I made you back trunk, back torso in pranayama by keeping the hand. What does it come? What do you learn? So, let me do pranayama. Action there. What happened now? What happened to her back? What happened to the spine? And she, everybody does pranayama, but how to interact pranayama in asana, how to interact asana in pranayama, we do not know at all. And now turn the chakra from here, automatically turns. Can you see? You struggle to turn the periphery. So this is the cause. Let me turn from the cause. Is it not coming still better? You can see her spine will tell you. Yes, can you see now? And now come Parshattanasana. This leg forward. Now you do this. Now get up, get up. Now see the shape of the leg. The thickness, the girth, the round shape, parallelity of the inner leg, outer leg, front leg, back leg. It is which you don't learn at all. From here to here, from here to here, from here to here, whether the side, inner side, outer side, or the corners. Now the corner here is taking in, rolling in, right or not? She is not doing it.
Nature.
Huh?
Nature.
Nature is turning. Have you caught it? Huh? Did you know?
No.
That's all. See, now Purusha is far away, though Vritti is very close. Vritti Samipya is taking place where the Purusha is somewhere. And if something is happening, let me bring the Purusha. Then the Purusha guides, don't shake, I want to learn, I want to observe, I want to watch you. The stability comes. Can you see now? Now I saw I'm showing you this, do Hanumanasana. They are all fond of Hanumanasana. Now ease the leg like Trikonasana, that's Parshakonasana, you can observe. You do Parshakonasana and is it exactly imitating Parshakonasana, which is this is an intense pose of Parshakonasana, right? There the range is little, here the range is more. But this is also Parshakonasana, extended Parshakonasana, Hanumanasana. And now, you don't know the defect, now? Now see, from here to here, inner leg, is it short or long? Parshottanasana, do Parshottanasana. From here to here, is it long or short? Why it's shortened in Hanumanasana? So Parshottanasana you are doing, and you are also doing Hanumanasana. But how to bring so many asanas in its practice? So I can share you still so many asanas, but I am giving you the example. Now what I do, now do Hanumanasana. Now they do like that, I don't do like that. Go, come up. That's why this is short. No, do Parshottanasana to Hanumanasana. Come. Go to Hanumanasana. What happened? Huh? Now, what can I do? Tell me. How they don't know, how I know. So what their intelligence was, do the Hanuman, the way you go. No, lift up and come. Do the pose. Now, Prithvi Tattva. Prithvi Tattva is locked. So the Prithvi Tattva goes up to that, and they also lock each and everywhere. Come up again. Start. Start Hanumanasana. So, knowing very well, I made the Prithvi into up. Huh? So this is known as interchange of the bhutas. And that's why the pose came automatically. See, the length I maintained.
That is Guruji's touch.
Now you can see that leg is not doing. Now this leg I have corrected. Is that leg like Parshottanasana? Now, why? See, this is straight. Here you can see the crookedity. So what I do, without disturbing, I raise my buttock up. Little more. Now I do Virabhadrasana back leg. Roll in. Did I not bring Virabhadrasana action in Hanumanasana also? So we don't develop what moves, where it moves, what type of vayu is moving, what of prajna I have got here, what type of prajna I have got here. So you don't study at all. So now at least you can understand that asana has got a universal approach, which we do not know at all. Now even here, Parshottanasana, you say keep the buttocks parallel to each other, right? Have you kept buttocks parallel to each other? Now, can you see now? Now, what you have to lift up, and then I said roll in. There are so many actions. Now, after rolling in, can I move this back buttock bone towards the front leg before I sit? Now sit, without allowing the bone to come back. And can you see what change it takes? So they are fond of doing Hanumanasana, but crooked Hanumanasana, they say, I am doing it. But rhythmic Hanumanasana, they don't know it at all. Now this is known as a rhythm. So the compactness, she was doing just like that. Now there is the compactness. All loose, somewhere firm, somewhere unfirm, somewhere no understanding at all. Now she has done it. Now roll it. Roll, move this forward, raise up, then stretch the foot, this foot, and then sit. Now in this one, intelligence is not crooked at all. The discriminative power I have not made crooked. I have brought the discriminative intelligence from this area to measure whether I am straight or wrong. Now, still you do not know, but I can tell you. This patella is touching only one part, not full patella touching, right? Now, so can you say, I have to say, that means Chitta Bhumi. It does not catch. The eye consciousness is not catching. So the eye consciousness, my consciousness says, my Atma says the branch. This is a branch of my root, Chit. So this Chitta tells me, why don't you think here? I am also there, I am also here. But why I am crooked here, why I am straight here? So what I do, I lift up, I roll the inner heel out, and then I'll try to sit in. Now what happened now? Is the same or different?
It's different.
Huh?
It's different.
Can you see now? So no vrittis now. But there was a vritti before. That vritti she will also only know. That's in the brain. So the brain can oscillate. Now I said bring the heel out, the brain became object and the heart became the subject. So she is doing from the heart. She has to measure this leg and that leg from the heart, not from the head. And now see, is he adjusting more better? You follow? And now Prasarita Patattanasana. Anybody can do. Now everybody do it. I'm not, you go. Everybody do it. Parshottanasana. And when you can do Parshottanasana, you don't study the behavioral pattern of the consciousness on the foot. Prasarita, why did you go there? Prasarita Patattanasana. Now, when you look at this foot, this is different, that is different. Are they same? But the person is the same. Person has not differed at all. And see, and we, 4 people, we talk differently, but one person doing different things without understanding what is right, what is wrong. Now, you can see where the big toe is. You can see where the big toe is. How many years you are also doing yoga?
30.
30 years. Not once in felt that why I am pressing this edge when I am not pressing this edge. Why my consciousness is holding me here. Why my consciousness has got freedom here. It's not the foot. You may say my toe. It's useless to think. Psycho, soma, psycho go together. There is no psycho without soma. There is no soma without psycho, except in coma. Huh? So if we have that sensation, then we are in coma. Whereas yogis, their coma is conscious coma. That's why it is called samadhi. They don't call it coma. Huh? Now see, I've spoken to him so much, gave the clue, but still he never adjusted his big toe. So that is the pride in each person. You can't break that pride. So you can see this, what happened. What is the direction of that toe? A good toe he ruined, and bad toe he maintained. Because abhinivesha, because it is holding, no fear, so that is loose. So mistake must be there. But you do not look from this toe. Why? That is at least it is in a straight line. But here is a crooked line. And still he thinks he is doing right here. Huh? Huh? Yes, can you see now? That is abhinivesha. The fear. I may lose my balance. So I said, lift this area in the air. And then I move this area out. And then I keep it on the floor. Say how much he's struggling to keep that in that line. Say again, they go in. Nature, that is prakriti. It will not allow the purusha. That is where the problem comes. Prakriti makes it, I am strong, don't come close to me. So the moment you start learning, let me move the nature, so that the Prakriti says, now you are my servant, then you can follow me. That's why the asanas have to be done. To make the elements, all these 24 tattvas, to be under the control of the Atman. And now see the toe is different. And now head down. See what happens here, he goes on playing here. And there he does not play. He wants to go back. The Atma says, no, I want to go inside, right? Yes. This is telling the message. It's a soma. If you say it is soma, it's physical, how does it say, it's telling the message that it wants to disturb position? So that means the chitta is there. So that chitta, whatever happens, I will keep that chitta as stable as it is. Now this is Parshottanasana, I said. Now, here, he is doing. Now see the kneecap is going out. This is for Matsyendrasana I am teaching, not for Prasarita Padattanasana. Remember that. Now he is doing here. Here this muscle is up. Here this is going down. Here it has gone down. Here it is up. If I draw a line, you can see the dents at so many places. It's not perfect angle. Because it is not perfect, this is dropping. The fear complex is not allowing the arch to have the arch of the foot, but he is making the foot flat, arch flat. This asana is meant to keep the arch, to increase the height of the arch. What did they do? Now see what happened to the arch? Now when they go down, they drop the arch. I said, no, see, drop. That is nature. So Purusha, how Prakriti pushes the Purusha. Though Purusha was attending there, so Prakriti pushed it out. I don't like you, say, is it not? So that is the fight goes on between Prakriti and Purusha. I don't like you, you go. And you surrender. So whereas I say, hey, what did I do? Purusha awakened the nature. So as Purusha awakened the nature, let me push the Purusha still higher. Now the dent goes there. Can you see now? So what range of adjustments comes, which you have to study because the time is too short. Already say I have talked 2 hours, so you should know. Now, keeping that arch, when the head is going up, consciousness should be here. That I will not drop the inner arch, back arch. I will not drop the heel for the arch to collapse. So the moment I trigger the back part of the arch, now you can see what happened. Shape. So what is the shape of Ardha Matsyendrasana to sit? Is that not the shape? So why you cannot sit in Ardha Matsyendrasana? Because you have not learned Parshottanasana. You have not learned how to lift the arch. You have not, what happens here, which I showed in Trikonasana, which happens in Parshottanasana, Prasarita Padattanasana. You open like this. In Trikonasana, behind leg. You open in Parshakonasana. You open in Virabhadrasana. But when in Ardha Chandrasana, Ardha Matsyendrasana, how soon you forget? All these asanas which you have learned, you forgot. So like sutras of Patanjali is connected one to the other. Each asana is like a sutra connected one to the other. But you lose, you look each asana as a separate entity, not as a unified entity. So learn to go through that feeling of oneness, unified action. What did I learn here? What did I learn here? What did I do here? What did I do here? What did I do here? The moment you lift here, the groins suck in, creates space. It's not contracting. It goes deep into the body, creating more space in the groin. Yes or no? Now keep the head. Now when they bring the head, he forgot all attention. You can see, he started moving this forward, he started locking there. So what I do is, if I know Ardha Matsyendrasana, as I know, I said in Ardha Matsyendrasana, I keep the calf muscle touching the ground. So let me move, and then let me take the head down. That is from here to here is Ardha Matsyendrasana shape. You can't sit, you can't keep the buttock bone on the foot because there is no arch. So you develop the arch in this asana for you to learn Ardha Matsyendrasana. You follow? But we don't use it. So follow the asana like the sutra, which they say from 1 to 196, they're all united. So here also one asana is united to other asana. What I got in this asana, can I introduce that? What I got in the supplementary asana, can I introduce in the complementary asana? So this supplementary thinking has to go on. We see which supplements which complements which. Even in each asana, how the right leg complements, where it supplements. The side you are doing, how it complements for the other leg, and supplement it to do the correct one. Hope you understand this. Huh? And now come on. Somebody can do Ardha Matsyendrasana, just sitting. Hey, Braju. I wanted to finish even Trikonasana. Now, can you see? Is it Prasarita Padattanasana? Now, I am sitting. Is my foot like Ardha Matsyendrasana or not? You are all doing. Whereas I am quietly sitting. Can you see now? Yeah. So that is Prasarita Padattanasana. He is doing extended Trikonasana. You are all doing like that. I do Prasarita Padattanasana. See, is it Prasarita Padattanasana? Do Prasarita Padattanasana? From here to here, how is the shape? Did you catch it?
Yes, sir.
And now, how is it behaving? Can you intensify that action? Sit on this foot. Any foot, correct, do it. It does not matter. Now he did it. What did he do? Prasarita Padattanasana, slightly lift up. Is the heel there in the toe somewhere? Or are they in line to the floor? What did he do? What Prashant said, that is known as intoxicated brain. That means intoxicated means little alcohol has been given to the brain, that intellect acts as an alcoholic, and then like a scorpion, it is going on up and down, playing, so where do you reach? This is the story. Can you see? Now it does not come, do Prasarita Padattanasana again. So in Prasarita Padattanasana, see the arch is less. You can see, he cannot sit because it is Prasarita Padattanasana is completely wrong. From here to here, the rest are all perfect. So again, you call it, it's all very good, but something bad here. You understand? So square one. You may be doing the asana, but you have not progressed at all. So what I do is raise the heel up in the air, push this back, still in line to the little toe, or go closer otherwise. Now raise the heel and roll circularly for the outer foot to come in. Now what happened? Did I say big little toe? See, again, if he touches, he cannot move. If he raises the toe, he can move. Take in a little more. Now this is the line. You have to observe. In Ardha Matsyendrasana, you keep this portion on the floor. So Prasarita Padattanasana says, you keep this in line to the heel. And now open up. What happened? So this is known as the padding for Matsyendrasana. So this is a pad, whereas you want a brick. Follow? That's for the patients, again, I teach them because they have to turn, so I have to give them. But even all of you use the same. And now try to sit like that. Abhi, you try. That side, you can learn to sit only. I don't want anything. Sit in this way. You come here. Do Trikonasana there. Do it. Now, she is better than him still, though he has come. But what has happened? What has happened? Now he cannot do Ardha Matsyendrasana because there is no contact here. So this buttock bone should be on this mound. Just wait, you. Hey, just wait. Your buttock bone also should be close to the frontal arch. And now see the position. And now turn the chest, do Trikonasana. No, keep the hand straight. You also try. And now see, this is Trikonasana. Are you doing Trikonasana here? Because what do you, Trikonasana is a slant, lateral pose, lateral rotation. And where is the lateral rotation here? The back is completely parallel, right? And straight in line to the floor. Do I get this straight into the line? Now this is known as Trikonasana. Now take the hand straight. Catch there only, knee. And now this hand going down. Let me at least do Trikonasana. I don't want final pose. How do you do Trikonasana? This way. And this muscle is facing the front. Similarly, it has to face front or back. Outside the knee. And now do Trikonasana on this leg. Now what happened? So this Trikonasana, this Ardha Matsendrasana shape, have I brought identically or not? So do you use the thinking how the Trikonasana comes? Absolutely. In Trikonasana, why the pose opens the chest? Because the shoulder blade gets concavity, not convexity, it goes concave. Parshakonasana. You. Just Parshakonasana. Now, their Ardha Matsendrasana is like this Parshakonasana. Why? Because the shoulder blade in Trikonasana is very alert and active. In Parshakonasana, they became dull. So you don't know why it became dull. Why it does not become dull in Trikonasana. Why it becomes dull in Parshakonasana. Do you ever think like that? No. Can you see now? So what I do, Trikonasana action from the bottom shoulder blade is bottom shoulder blade. Now tuck the shoulder blade deep in without bringing the head back. Without bringing the head back. And move this only. Now then turn the shoulder blade of the right towards the frontal chest. Parshakonasana, can you say I brought Trikonasana chest in Parshakonasana? Do you bring it? Now similarly here, when they bring it, their mind, do the hand. Their mind is on the peripheral area. You can get up. Now in Trikonasana, where do you bring the hand down? How do you bring the hand down from there? From shoulder blade. Na? Now move, bring the hand forward. Why you should move from the shoulder blade? Move the wire like that. Go further. Why you move the wire forward? Why did you went back? Hey, hand straight. No. Never mind, keep it on the floor. Now remove the wire from here to go up to here. And can you see the difference it makes? So we don't, because if, now what happened? Where was he sitting? So can you see the vrittis? Viparya, Vikalpa, Nidra, so everything is there. So no smriti, no pramana. The rest three are there. So how can he teach? So he lost his spot, a direct perception, and you are going further and further. So without losing the touch of pramana, I will do the pose. See again what happened?
Compromise, sir.
Compromise. Can you see now? So compromise is yoga. Have you ever read anywhere?
Compromise is aparad, Guruji.
Huh?
Compromise is aparad.
So what Prashant said, not compromise, but bringing neutrality in every part. So that the active part, without losing, how they have to become passive. When I keep my hand, this is Ardha Matsendrasana. Am I tight or I am losing now? But my hand did not change. My hand did not change. When I started, I used the flesh. Now, the Shaitilya, Prayatna, I am taking away the Prayatna, but the rest of the thing is maintained. That means projectionary intelligence, like a porcupine. So I remove the needles of the porcupine of the chitta and maintain the hand. And that is Prayatna Shaitilya, where you learn the passivity and the activity, how you have to balance them together. So in asanas, you have to learn like that. Oh, okay. Now wait. Take that one. The other way. Correct, keep it. Now do Buddha Mukha Svanasana. Anybody? You do it. Okay. Now, you are all doing. Now you can see Pranavayu. You can see the Apanavayu. You can see the Udanavayu. Now only two are sinking, Vyanavayu and Samanavayu. Can you see everything is going up? Is Samanavayu lifted? खाली जातात के बढ़ते जातात?
खाली जाता.
Now it is going down. Now how can we expect the Vayu to be coordinate with each other? Simple asana. Now how to do it? How to do it? That's a problem. Now what I do, this is the Samanasthana, Chittasthana. So I raise the Chitta to become closer to the, so the Samana adjusts on its own. I can't lift the Samana. How to lift the Samana? I will show you. This is the head of the abdominal viscera. Extend the abdominal viscera, the Samana Vayu gets space to move. Did you see now? Now, keep the hand there. ऐसा कर, उल्टा कर. हटवे, पुढे, कर. त्या बाजूला. पुढे घ्यायचं आहे, बोळ्यात नाही. And now what happened to the Samana Vayu? Huh? So now in order to learn, to move the correct Vayu, can't you see that how much you can open the Urdhva Mukha Svanasana? Everything should be Urdhva Mukha. Means facing upwards. When you did there, do there. Is the navel going up or going down?
Going down.
Can you see now? And you say, I'm doing. Yes. Whom to blame? Not if you don't understand. So what? This is the brain. So if you know this side and that side, and if you just create space in there, ascending order comes. And there you cannot. So again, some support bija in order to educate myself how my Samana Vayu should move. So that when the Samana Vayu moves, prana has no obstruction. So prana moves into the lungs automatically. So this is the way connections you have to understand, which helps me, which Vayu helps me, and which Vayu distracts me in my practices. That also you have to learn. Now, Abhi, take this out. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now wait, do what you are doing. Adho Mukha Svanasana. We'll after that. Now she is doing Adho Mukha Svanasana. Patricia also can come. Two ladies can do. And now they're all doing, right? But both of them do not know how to do Adho Mukha Svanasana. That's the point. Now I have to put them all in their positions. Do Ardha Chandrasana. What happens to the inner ankle?
Comes up.
But direction? Wants to go back or wants to come forward? Wants to move to the front or to the back?
To the back.
Wants to move to the front or wants to move to the back, I said?
Front.
Huh?
Front.
It wants to move to the front, right? And now, which part of the heel you are touching more?
The
Huh? Which part of the heel? Inner heel or outer heel?
I'm touching the outer heel more.
Huh?
I'm touching the outer heel more.
Now she says, I'm touching the outer heel. She is moving the inner heel. How can she touches the outer heel when the inner heel is descending? The scale, if you put the weight here, it has to go down here. How can it go that side? Now see how thinking changes. Why she says? Because the head is working. Now let me bring the brain in level to the chitta. And now what happens there? Changed or not foot?
It changed.
Changed.
Relaxed.
Huh?
My foot relaxed.
Relax. Can you see now? I never said relax. But stretch has not gone. Relax means. The tension is removed. Now she also correctly said inside. Now Virabhadrasana 3. Parsvakonasana. Now what happens to the heel? This heel. Inner plate.
It's down.
It is down. See, can you say, did you know it isn't down? Do you study? That is known as chitta is not studying its own chitta. Prashant used the word mirror. So chitta has to see the chitta to understand the chitta. So we call it mind, right? The outer mind, the inner mind has to see the outer mind, and the inner mind has to correct the outer mind. It is refraction. So don't, I want the reflection, not the refraction. Now here, she said it went down, right? Went down. So Chitta gave her the reflection of the mirror of the Chitta of the heel to the original Chitta, how it touched, right? So you have to learn that. So this Chitta came in contact with the center Chitta. I said it went down. Follow? Now do Virabhadrasana.